Trying to buy a home in California and feeling overwhelmed by all the mortgage jargon? You're not alone. At JVM Lending, we talk to borrowers every day who feel like mortgage lingo is a different language. So in this video, we're breaking down the 7 most common mortgage acronyms that every California buyer should know and why they matter. Let's dive in. First up, APR or annual percentage rate. Think of this as the true cost of your loan. It includes your interest rate plus any lender fees, discount points, and closing costs. That's why your APR is usually higher than just your interest rate. It gives you a clearer picture of what you're really paying. Next is ARM, which stands for Adjustable Rate Mortgage. Unlike a fixed-rate loan, an ARM starts with a lower interest rate for a set period, then adjusts based on the market. It can go up or down over time, depending on what the Federal Reserve does. For some borrowers, this can be a smart strategy, but it's important to understand the risk of future rate hikes. Then we've got DTI, your debt-to-income ratio. This is how lenders measure your monthly debt payments compared to your income. Things like car loans, student debt, and your future mortgage payment all count. Most lenders in California look for a DTI of 45 to 50% or less. It's a key factor in whether you qualify for a loan and how much you can borrow. FHA stands for the Federal Housing Administration. FHA loans are especially popular with first-time home buyers because they allow for down payments as low as 3.5%. The trade-off? You'll need to pay mortgage insurance, which protects the lender if the borrower defaults. Still, they're a great option if you're just getting started. Next, let's talk LTV, or loan-to-value ratio. This tells lenders how much you're borrowing compared to the appraised value of the home. If your home is worth $500,000 and your loan is $400,000, your LTV is 80%. The lower your LTV, the better your loan terms, and the less likely you'll need mortgage insurance. You'll also hear the acronym PITI, and no, it's not a typo. It stands for Principal, Interest, Taxes, and Insurance. These are the 4 components of your monthly mortgage payment, and understanding how each one works can help you budget more accurately. And finally, PMI, that's private mortgage insurance. If your down payment is less than 20%, you'll likely have to pay PMI. It protects the lender in case you default on the loan. But here's the good news. Once your LTV hits 80%, or if your home appreciates enough, you may be able to remove PMI and lower your monthly payment. So whether it's your first home or your 5th, understanding these acronyms will help you navigate the mortgage process with confidence, and we're here to help every step of the way. Have questions or want to walk through your loan options? Reach out to JVM Lending. We're experts at making mortgages simple, transparent, and tailored to you. Reach out to JVM Lending. We're here to help you build your future, one home at a time.